There we go. She is so cute. I do love Nathan Hawkins, but very excited.
I found somebody, I say you don't cross my mind.
Hello people of the YouTube world and all who is watching this. I'm Mackenzie901K and hello, I'm back. So as you can tell by the title, this is the first book haul of 2023 and there is a lot of books here. I have been collecting these books since November, I think. Most of these are from Christmas, but some of these I bought after Christmas, some I bought before Christmas. So let's get on into the video. So let's start with, I don't know what order these go in. Probably should have looked that up for, this is 3. I think they go like this. The first book series that I bought in 2023 is I bought the Throne of Glass series. Now this is not all of the books. I'm missing the second one, Assassin's Blade, which is like the prequel, and then the last one, which is Kingdom of Ash. Amazon was doing a buy 2 get 1 free sale, so it did kind of bring down the price. It was cheaper than buying a box set, so I did end up picking up all of these. I am going to start reading Throne of Glass soon. I do want to finish ACOTAR, the ACOTAR series, before Throne of Glass, because I've just heard that that's what you're kind of supposed to do. But anyway, we have Throne of Glass, Heir of Fire, Queen of Shadows, Tower of Dawn, and Empire of Storms. Be prepared for a Throne of Glass reading vlog coming soon. We don't know when it's coming, but it'll be here eventually. Oh, and I also want to quickly talk about my favorite things. I'm not taking them off my shelf, but I will do kind of an up-close view. I got the Nerdy Ink book covers for the Harry Potter series for Christmas. They are so cute. I love them. I thrifted 90% of those Harry Potter books. I only bought 2. I thrifted the rest. So do love those. Highly recommend. 10 out of 10. Go buy some. We love Nerdy Ink here. Next book I bought is Icebreaker. I have seen this book everywhere and I'm actually currently reading it. It's really good so far. I do love Nathan Hawkins. It's a very good romance book, and if you guys don't know, I really don't read that much romance, so this is good. I'm gonna try to start putting synopsises on the screen instead of like explaining what each book is about, because there's a lot of books here. So here's the synopsis if you want to know what Icebreaker's about. Pause to read it. Can't wait for the rest of these. The next book that I got is The School for Good and Evil. I watched the movie on Netflix. Right there's the Netflix sticker. I did watch the movie on Netflix. I showed it to my friend and we liked it a lot, and I really want to read this series because I think this is going to be different than the movie, but I just want to know how different it's gonna be. And this is a really small book. Like, it's thick but it's kind of short. It's kind of tiny. It looks very different than the vibes of the Netflix movie, so I am excited to read this. The next couple books I'm going to talk about, my friend Chloe got me for Christmas. This is the first one. It's the first book in the Zodiac Academy series. I have had this on my Kindle Unlimited forever. I put it on my Amazon wish list for Christmas, not really expecting anybody to get it for me, but Chloe got it for me and now I'm really excited. This cover is really shiny goodness. The next book that she got for me for Christmas, I literally screamed when I opened it. Well, I squealed. I didn't scream, but I squealed. And it's Little Women. I have wanted to read Little Women now for a long time. I've just never got around to buying this edition. This is my favorite edition of Little Women that I've seen. This is the Puff and Bloom edition. I love it. Like, look how cute she is. There we go. She is so cute. Like the little drawing, the little art, and then on the inside, wow. So I am planning on reading this this spring. And even though this is a really thick book, it's once again short. The words, I feel like, are pretty big. So very excited to pick this up in the spring. Have wanted to read this forever now because of a girl named Hallie on Instagram. She has a whole portion of her shop dedicated to Little Women, and I really just want to see it and then watch the movies and hopefully fall in love with it. The next book that is in this haul is Fortuna Sworn. This is supposed to be like The Cruel Prince, but flip-flopped maybe? I'm not sure. I don't really know too much about this book. I do know that it's supposed to be like The Cruel Prince, and I do love The Cruel Prince. It is one of my favorite books that I read, or favorite book series that I read in 2023 or 2022, but does look interesting. A pretty thin book. Yeah, I like the cover. The cover's really cool. Pretty much it for this one as well. Next we have The Vampire Academy. So this book was talked about a lot by a girl named Katie is Reading. I talk about her so much. You guys know I love watching her reading vlogs, and I swear this book was in like probably like 2 or 3 of her vlogs. So I wanted to pick it up. She says it's like good, but I kind of feel like it's gonna be like good, but it's also gonna be like a Vampire Diaries or Twilight situation where it is gonna be really cheesy and really like stereotypical. But I am excited for this series nonetheless. I'm not really sure when I'm gonna pick this up, but it probably will be soon-ish. I'm in my Vampire Diaries era right now, so who knows, I might pick this up tomorrow. The next book that I have, I did not know existed until recently. I really don't know how long it's been out, but it's Demon in the Wood by Leigh Bardugo. I think it's about the Darkling. It's the Darkling's kind of origin story. Look at that cover. Wow. Oh, it's so pretty. It's a graphic novel. It's supposed to be like his origin story and kind of going into more detail about the Darkling, which I like because I feel like in the I feel like in the Shadow and Bone series we did not get a lot about the Darkling, just that he was a bad guy. But I am really excited to read about his origin story. I am going to try to read this before season 2 of Shadow and Bone comes out in March. So yeah, really excited for this one. Look how pretty. Wow. Okay. Anyway, the next book that I got is a book that I have been meaning to pick up for the longest time, but have never picked it up until now, and that is How the King of Elfheim Learned to Hate Stories. This is about Cardan and, let's see. It talks about his life as a child and kind of just how he becomes the way he is. I am so excited to read this and to read The Stolen Heir. Oh my god, I love The Cruel Prince. Not for the romance, even though the romance just kind of adds to it, but the world and just Holly Black's writing, oh my god, it is top tier. I love how she like built the world, and it felt like you were like really immersed in it, especially while reading the audiobook, which if you're gonna read The Cruel Prince, I 10 out of 10 recommend that you listen to the audiobook as you were reading. It just really takes the cake. It makes the experience so much better, and this also is illustrated on the inside. Like, wow. It is so beautiful. I'm so excited to read this. Like, look at those like end pages. Oh my god, and I haven't looked under the cover. Wow, look how pretty she is. Okay, sorry, I had never seen under the cover before until right then. Oh my god, let's look under the cover of this one. I haven't looked under the covers, guys. Oh my, wow. I'm sorry, I get really excited when books are actually pretty under the cover. 10 out of 10. Really excited for both of these. The next book that I got is Ninth House by Leigh Bardugo. I picked this book up because it was a bargain book at Books A Million and it was $8. $8. And on Amazon, it's like $20 for a hardcover. Maybe a little less. Maybe I'm being a little dramatic. Oh my gosh. I'm so excited for this as well. I really want to get into more of Leigh Bardugo's books because I did read Shadow and Bone at the end of last year. I bought the audiobook for Six of Crows, getting ready to start it. I have a whole TBR for this month that I'm trying to get through. But this is my favorite edition of Ninth House. It's just this sleek matte black. The snake's kind of raised and it's kind of like shiny, and I do really love this edition. Pretty basic. It's got this little fun thing right there. I don't really think it'll pick up on camera, but just says Ninth House on the side. It's a dark academia. It's a little bit darker, I think, than the Shadow and Bone series, but really excited. The next book that I got was Heartless by Marissa Mayer. Marissa Mayer is one of my top favorite authors, so I did want to pick up Heartless. Once again, it was a bargain book as well, on sale for $7 or $8. So I did pick it up, and this is a very beautiful edition of Heartless. It's the standard, I think, but it is black instead of the white on the paperback, which I'm not a very big hardcover gal, but when a book is $8 for a hardcover, it's hard to pass them up. It really is. So let's look under. Wow. Like I said, I'm a sucker when it comes to books looking very beautiful under the dust jackets. And this is like an interesting, it's almost like leather. Look how pretty the spine is too. The spine is really pretty. Wow! And it's got the Lunar Chronicles on the back. We love that. But very excited to read Heartless. I think this is just going to be a standalone. And it's about the Queen of Hearts as well. And I think it's going to be really sad. So we got 3 books left, guys. We're almost done. So the next book that I got is These Violet Delights by Chloe Gong. I did not know, but when I bought Fat Lady Fortune, I thought that it was going to be like a completely different series, which it is a completely different series. But I have also heard to read These Violet Delights and Our Violent Ends. I think that's the book. I don't know. There's so many books with violent and hour and I don't know. Whatever the second book is. I heard that you should read this duology before you start the Fat Lady Fortune book. So I'm gonna do that. Let's look under the dust jacket. Oh, it's cute. It's simple, but it's like a little like flower and a little sword. So it's cute. Cute. The next book, I'm kind of ashamed that I haven't read this book yet because she is my favorite author of all time, and that is The Shadows Between Us. This is a standalone book. I've heard so many mixed things about this book, so I'm kind of scared, honestly, to pick this book up, but I did decide to buy it anyway. Let's look under the dust jacket. Oh, it's just plain, but the spine is cute. The spine is like a silver. It's just plain though. Kind of sad that it's just plain, but it's okay. Standalone book. Really tiny too. How many pages is this? A little over 300. I'm excited to read another book by her. She's got a few books out, but I've just been so afraid. The last book that I got was Rule of Wolves by Leigh Bardugo. It is part of the King of Scars duology. I do not own the first book in the King of Scars duology, which is King of Scars. However, this book was also on sale for $8 in the bargain section, so I wanted to pick it up anyway because I am going to try to finish the rest of the Grishaverse. I just got a full card error. As I was saying, Rule of Wolves. Wow, why is that a mouthful? Wanted to pick it up. Want to finish the Grishaverse. Let's look under. Stop. Wow. This is nice. It's a very pretty, like, auburn color. And even the spine is beautiful as well. Wow. I have got to buy more hardcover editions of books because wow. So that is all of the books that I have purchased. I'm a crazy book shopping lady. We know how it is. I have currently 2 full shelves behind me. Is it gonna change? Is my book shopping addiction gonna get any better in 2023? Probably not. Comment down below if you are excited to do book shopping for 2023. If you've already went book shopping, what books have you bought? Let's chat in the comments. Also, let me know some New Year's resolutions. I am going to have some fun videos. I really want to focus on my channel more. So with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel and turn on the post notification bell because like I said, I have some fun video ideas. Thank you guys for watching. I will see you guys next week. Bye bye.